Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. I'm a real estate agent here in the beautiful state of Oregon, and on this channel I post videos sharing tips for anyone who's thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate. And I also talk about Oregon and moving to Oregon, living in Oregon for anyone who is thinking about moving here. So if you are interested in any of those things, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Also, we get calls from buyers from all over the world who find us from these YouTube videos that are moving to our area. And if that's you, definitely shoot me an email. We would absolutely love to work with you too. We love working with relocation clients and would love to work with you as well. Today, we're just gonna sit down and have a little laid back conversation, and I'm going to answer a couple different questions that I've been getting sent to me recently. So let me get my phone because that is where I screenshotted the questions you guys asked me from. Why can't we be set up on a home search yet when we haven't yet heard back from our lender? And I've mentioned this before in videos, I've covered this a little bit, but one of the big reasons, well, first of all right, we're in a hot seller's market. Say a home comes onto the market today, you're gonna have to go look at it right away, or it's already gonna have, because odds are it's gonna have 10 offers by within the next 3 days. So you're gonna have to go look at it ASAP. And if you don't have a pre-qualification letter yet, there's no point in writing an offer because the seller is not even gonna look at that offer without that pre-qualification letter. Also, another thing to take into consideration that a lot of first-time home buyers are not aware of is that, what is my hair doing? Certain homes, especially in the first-time home buyer price range, can't be financed with certain loans. A home that needs a lot of work can't be financed with an FHA loan, most likely, because the lenders are a lot stricter on what they'll finance on with FHA versus a conventional loan. So a lot of the homes that home buyers send me and want to see are going to be conventional only. They only take a conventional loan or a cash offer. And so if we don't know what type of loan you're going with yet because you haven't heard back from your lender yet, then a lot of the homes you want to see, you wouldn't even be eligible for anyway. So I hope I explained that in a way that makes sense and didn't just confuse you, but that is one of the many reasons why it is very important to talk to your lender. That is the second step in the home buying process. First step is talk to me, talk to your realtor, reach out to them. If it's not me, whoever you're using as your realtor, talk to them and let them know you're wanting to buy, and they should be able to point you to an excellent lender who you can trust and is gonna do a really great job for you. And then you go from there. So, next question is, I've always thought the more you pay cash up front for a home, the better. If you don't put a lot of cash down, isn't your interest rate going to be really high? And my response was, that can be true, but not always. We put a pretty large amount down on our house and still at a high interest rate. We actually just refinanced and got it down quite a bit. So more factors come into play than just how much you put down on your home. That is something to take into consideration, but there's other factors that are going to affect what your interest rate will be. That's why most people want to buy when the interest rate is low. That's why right now, end of 2020s when this video is being filmed, it is a extremely hot seller's market because we have literally no one selling, super low inventory, and we have so many buyers. Everyone wants to take advantage of these interest rates, and I don't blame them. So that's why most people want to buy when the interest rate is low. But if that doesn't happen, you can always refinance in the future when rates go back down. If they do, we're at a record low right now. Who knows if it hasn't been this low like ever. Who knows if they'll be this low in like 20 years. But eventually, they'll go back down. They'll go down somewhat. They go up and down, and you can refinance when it's favorable for you. In order for it to affect the interest rates a significant amount, it has to be a really huge down payment. But yes, it can always help. How much do I have to pay an agent to help me buy a house? And the answer is that our services to you as a buyer are 100% free. Yes, you heard it right. It is free to use a buyer's agent. And so there is no reason why you shouldn't have legal representation on the biggest transaction of your life, most likely. So basically, it is the seller's responsibility to pay for both the buyer's agent and the listing agent when they list. It comes out of the sale of the home at closing, and you as the buyer don't have to pay a thing. My next commonly asked question from home buyers is, what credit score do I need to buy a home? And my answer is a 620 credit score or higher is always recommended. Obviously, the higher your credit score, the better. Even higher than that would definitely be better, and your credit score is going to affect your lending terms. You're gonna have more favorable lending terms the higher your credit score is, so you wanna have the best credit score possible. But if you don't have, you know, if you have a 620 or so, you can probably still get pre-qualified. I've even seen some lenders approve a lower credit score than that before, but it might affect your closing costs. It'll affect your interest rate. Different things come into play. Still might be a good idea for you to buy a house, even if, even with those things taken into consideration, because let's look at this. I just wanted to show you guys something. Okay. Just a second here. Okay, so this home right here, 850 square feet in Salem, Oregon. I sold this home exactly 3 years ago for $195,000, okay? Today, the current value, $260,000. And that is without them doing a penny of updates. That's just good old home appreciation. So basically, this home buyer made an extra $65,000 or so just from living somewhere, and you're gonna pay to live somewhere anyway. So I always say, even if you don't have the best credit score, even if you might not get the best interest rate, it still might be a good idea in the long run to purchase a property sooner rather than later. So here's a photo of the property that we're talking here. Cute home. It's cute and small, but anyway, I'm gonna leave this video at that. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you grabbed value from this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you are thinking about buying or selling a home and you don't live in Oregon, contact me. I have a network of amazing real estate agents that I know will do a solid job for you, and I can definitely get you in touch with one of them. Don't just trust the first agent you see on Zillow or your mom's friend who sells 2 houses a year and doesn't really know what they're doing. You could be wasting a lot of time and money. Let me help you out with that. If you are watching this and you do live in Oregon and you're thinking about buying or selling, I'd love to help you out. Again, here's my email address, and I will see you guys next time.